Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a glamorous trip back to one of the most iconic rom-coms of all time, Pretty Woman. From that unforgettable transformation of Vivian Ward to the dashing charm of Edward Lewis, this film not only captivated audiences in 1990 but also launched the careers of its stars. Let's catch up with the cast and see where they are now. First up, the radiant Julia Roberts. Who could forget her dazzling smile as Vivian? Born into a theatrical family in Georgia, Julia quickly rose to stardom with hits like Mystic Pizza and Steel Magnolias. Pretty Woman proved she was destined for greatness, earning her global fame, multiple Oscar nominations, and a spot as America's sweetheart. Whether she's lighting up the screen in rom-coms like Ticket to Paradise or tackling new roles in thrillers like Leave the World Behind, Julia continues to enchant us. Off-screen, she's happily married to cinematographer Daniel Moder, and together they have 3 wonderful children. Next, we have the ever-dapper Richard Gere, who brought a cool sophistication to the role of Edward Lewis. Known for his smooth performances in classics like An Officer and Gentleman, Gere's career skyrocketed after Pretty Woman. From gripping thrillers to award-winning musicals like Chicago and most recently a heartwarming turn in Maybe I Do, Gere's talent remains undiminished. A dedicated philanthropist and practicing Buddhist, he now shares his life with activist Alexander Silva and their beautiful family. Now let's talk about Jason Alexander. Before his legendary role as George Costanza on Seinfeld, Jason wowed audiences on Broadway, winning a Tony and earning multiple Emmy nods. In Pretty Woman, he played the cheeky lawyer Philip Stuckey, adding just the right amount of humor to the film. Recently, he even made his directorial debut on Broadway with a hit comedy, proving his creative spark is still very much alive. He's been happily married to Dana Title since 1982, with 2 children rounding out his family. Laura Sangiacomo played Vivian's sharp-witted roommate Kit DeLuca. After Pretty Woman, Laura Sangiacomo, she graced the silver screen in films like Quickly Down Under and captivated TV audiences on shows like Just Shoot Me. Her dynamic career and personal journey, including her roles as a loving mother and partner, continue to inspire her fans. Next, we have Hector Elizondo, the gentle giant who played Barney Thompson, the kind-hearted hotel manager and Vivian's unexpected fairy godfather. With a career that spans decades and an Emmy-winning performance on Chicago Hope, Hector has been a steady force in Hollywood. He's remained a close collaborator with director Gary Marshall, reuniting with the stars in films like Runaway Bride and Valentine's Day. Married since 1969, Hector's legacy is as warm as his smile. And then there are the supporting stars who helped make Pretty Woman unforgettable. Ralph Bellamy, who played the shrewd James Morse, was a Hollywood stalwart whose illustrious career spanned over 6 decades before he passed away in 1991. Amy Yazbek, our memorable Elizabeth Stuckey, has charmed us on both the small and big screens, and after the loss of her husband John Ritter, she's dedicated herself to carrying on his legacy. Alex Hyde-White, who portrayed Vivian Morse, continues to work in both film and TV, adding a modern twist to his early roles in classics like Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade, and even making guest appearances in the MCU. And Dee Young, the unforgettable snobby saleswoman, has expanded her creative pursuits into the world of sculpture, with her art showcased in prestigious galleries. So there you have it, a look at where the stars of Pretty Woman are now years after that magical cinematic week. Which comeback or career move inspires you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on your favorite films and stars. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay fabulous and keep the romance alive.